Hey. Welcome to the... As the video title may suggest, this is a compilation of all my 2025 content plus some extra things. Now before the video begins properly, make sure to join the Discord server in the description or pinned comment. Enjoy the video. This is my last video of 2025. It's quite crazy how much has changed over the course of 2025. And I am thankful for each and every single one of you that watch these videos. I really wouldn't be here without you all. What was that? So, what just happened? Well, I decided to finally update my video style. So now my videos will look roughly like this. Tell me what you think in the comments. Also, my first video turned a year old. Anyway, the first ever video I made on this account is a year old now. I do have an older video on this account, but it's a upload from my old one. Oh, by the way, I got my background music from that video. Anyway, I even made this video. But thanks a ton for the support recently. It means a ton to me. Anyway, how to get invited to the Diddy party. Anyway, let's get onto this. Yeah, so basically, if you free him from jail, he'll give you a lifetime invite to all his parties. I don't know how you plan on getting him up, but I will make sure to attend every party. Anyway, how to make garlic bread. Put garlic butter and cheese over bread and cook it, or at least that's what I think you do. Anyway, how to save your dog from a black hole. You can't. The Xbox 360 turned 20 years old and I don't know what to think about it. Yet that's right, I know I'm late, but forgive me for that. Anyway, it's crazy how the Xbox 360 doesn't even feel that old, yet it's 2 decades old. Games like Call of Duty 2, Perfect Dark Zero, Quake 4 and a lot others are now 20. Anyway. Bro. 100 Diddies versus 1 Billy Corgan. Are they done? Oh wait, they are. Can I get out of here, please? The last 10 seconds did not happen. Anyway, I don't even know how to explain this one. You would probably be best off growing carrots though. Personally, I think one gorilla would beat the 100 men in strength, because if we assume it's a silverback gorilla, one of those can lift 815 kilograms or 1,800 pounds. Meanwhile, 100 humans can only lift 8,000 pounds combined. I can't discuss this. If you need help, please go to the hospital. I'll do these ideas in a separate video. How to save Manchester United. My advice would be to try make deals with other clubs to get more skilled players. How to make Netherite happy. Put him in a room with Dreamable. If you don't know who that is, don't search it up. Anyway, how to add music licenses to my videos. Simple. Contact the person who made the music or their legal team and pay them to use their song in your video. Anyway, how to make a CAMEMAC and CAMEMAC ethnostate. I have no clue how to answer this. Moving on. You look like a purple Scotland. That's the point. I'm Scottish myself and am a countryball. On these videos at least. Make sure to comment with your suggestions and subscribe if you enjoy these videos, but Now I'm gonna be doing some long videos. It's been a while since I made a long video. So let's react to my old videos because free views. Let's see it.
I decided to make this video to talk about something. So,
Real funny one, pal.
Discord server, you have probably heard about the Bulgarian countryball versus Lassie drama. About an hour ago of recording this, one of Bulgarian countryball's allies, named the Irish extremist, got his Discord server nuked by Lassie and one of his friends.
Absolutely tragic.
But the server was fixed within 5 minutes.
Nobody cares! Nobody cares!
It's just memes, so I'm gonna speed it up. I'm funny. Overall horrible video 1/10. Next video. Oboe.
Whoa! I just dropped out the ceiling like a high school dropout.
Who are you?
Spoiler alert. I am your father. Geezer.
Okay, but why are you here?
The music summoned me, what do you expect?
Can we react to the rescue now, please?
Yes. Very dramatic music, I wonder who got that.
Me too, pal.
Watch and learn. Realistic explosion.
This is so fast-paced.
Why is it so fast-paced?
That's what I said.
Very simple plan.
Horrible plan, pal.
It's too simple.
Yad.
Fire him.
Evil CAMEMAC, do your job.
What the hell? Bro, it's 2v1, you are not dead. Okay, like scream.
I want to sucker punch all of them.
Who says fine, I'll let you through? Bro, get him fired. What the hell?
I know what happens next.
Whoever edited this has some humor. Oh, I love you. Dun 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 dun.
This is why I
Steering
hate
theory,
you.
those who know. Oh, it's me. I mean, it's my twin brother. Okay, he's gone.
Why is she so close to me all the time?
Explosion. Ha ha ha, I'm badass.
Alright, pal.
Dramatic music, oh yeah. Proper GTA. Oh, I dodged a bullet just magically. Okay.
Please don't sing
I love you. Dun 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 dun.
This is
Okay.
why I hate you.
What are you thinking, CAMEMAC?
Pretty bad angle. I turned
Ow,
it down
my
while editing
ears.
this, don't worry.
Very dramatic. Wow.
Real.
Oh no. Smoke grenade. Why would he
idiot.
pull himself in? And then there's just random drawed pieces of him left behind and... Okay. Why does it look like it? Okay.
Wonder who they could be.
Spelled continued wrong.
Yes, I know.
Okay, overall, I think it's a 5 out of 10. What do you think, CAMEMAC?
Same as you. 5 out of 10. Anyway, I'd what else to say so.
Yeah, goodbye. Subscribe. I love you.
Huh.
Only if you're my age.
It was the rescue of a lifetime. What happened at Site Z originally. There were two people, Paulo and Cookie. Why do I keep seeing this red version of me everywhere? How to rebel from authority. Time to make a video about this, since I need to make people aware of what's going on. How to deal with the shady and nemp. Hide. If you check the title, which you should have done, then you'll know what this video is. So basically I lost motivation to upload, and over time a bunch of suggestions piled up. Well, let's do some of them, starting with well, let's see. Don't ask why I'm so small though. Yep. Nerd stuff, I guess. How to return the dinosaur. On a side note, this is over a year old. In case you're wondering what it is, it was some Discord online. Anyway, how to sell that pink house stuffing to children as cotton candy. Okay, bro. Moving on. How to fly a forklift. Yeah, so anyway. Let's get on to. In case you're wondering, I have no will to live, so to cheer myself up, let's do another suggestion. How to car a fly. That isn't very good. Why is CAMEMAC always in front of a gamma ray nebula in his videos? How? Oh. I did it to try make the shorts less boring. Anyway, how to make netherite happy, how to make netherite explode, how to make a netherite iron ingot into a ketchup, a mustard, a mango 6-7. How do I answer that? I'll just skip this. Please nobody ever suggest that again. Anyways. Anyway, moving on. How to bring back old Lazzy. So let's go back in time.
Here we are. And now you have old Laz.
Anyway, how to eat steel wool.
Do it! Just do it!
Oh wait, here is the best suggestion. What's KOC? Well, it's my Discord server, but also Yoshix's as well. It's really dead or end, but you can help revive it. The link is in the comments and the description if you want to join. Well, anyway, let's get on to. To end things off, I'm gonna do the most autistic suggestions of them all. Maybe the real CAMEMAC was the CAMEMACs we made along the CAMEMAC. Hi CAMEMACs. Hi bro.
Hi bro.
Hi bro. Hi bro.
Hi bro.
And the last one we'll do today is how to set up an instant noodles business at school without anyone knowing. I don't know how to explain this. Well, that's it for today. It'll be more active on YouTube though, don't worry. Sorry for that. Also yes, I'm using the same BG music as my Martin Doc video, which you should watch by the way. You may be wondering what this video is. Well, it's to announce my full return to YouTube.
Goofy Uncle Production. I said right foot creep, ooh, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see it. Catch them bad, walk down.
So anyway, back to what I was saying. This video is gonna be sort of like a rant talking about where I've been and all of that stuff. And also a video talking about my over a year on YouTube. Speaking of that, let's start from the very beginning of my time here. These were good times. Somewhere around July of 2023, I made my first channel simply known as CAMEMAC. And yes, my name is meant to be said like CAMEMAC, like how the text-to-speech is saying it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. At the start, I just did gaming content, until around 15 days after I made the account, I decided to do GIA 2, after finding out about it in May of 2023. And because of this, I found an audio called "I'm Not a Dirt Block" after all and decided to use it in all of my shorts. This made me quite iconic for the audio that I used in every short. Damn, the captions are getting small. Anyway, quite a few people knew me as the Dirt Block guy thanks to the audio, and because of this, I quickly grew in popularity and within 5 days, I had reached 100 subscribers. Fuck it, I'll let all of you see one of my OG shorts. Change of plans. I couldn't download any of them, so I can't show any of you sadly. I can show you my old gaming intro though. Yeah, I used a CapCut template. I don't know what else to talk about, so let's move on. This is when my time on YouTube started to get way better. Mainly because I had allies by this point. I'll try name some of my old allies. Pakistanimapin, Potato Boy 6, Albanachedits. There was a few more, but I'll get onto them later. Around early February I got an idea for an animated series, as I had seen countryball animations and wanted to start doing that alongside GA2, and I decided to take ideas from my Xbox OG Shorts Wars to make.
I'm the American version of Austrian painter. I shall cook 6 million kebabs. Wait, we can maybe cook more million kebabs.
GeoTuber Wars was a big collab between a bunch of different GeoTubers and countryball animators. This is also when I made a community post asking people if they wanted to join this new collab series. Alright, let's get on to what actually happened during GeoTuber Wars and the people I met because of it. There's a lot to talk about here. After a few days of the post being up, I had managed to get a few people in on GeoTuber Wars like Albanachedits, MYSDERYRBLX, and a couple others that I can't name off the top of my head anymore. So for around 13 days we made teaser animations and community posts hinting towards evil versions of ourselves taking over our channels, with this being the best example. Fun fact, we both had the same idea for what our clones would look like. But there was a flaw with this series. We didn't have any way of talking to each other outside of YouTube. We uploaded the rescue what was meant to be an animation telling everyone that the actual content creators had escaped the facility they were being kept in and that they had taken their accounts back. This is also the video you might have noticed on the screenshot of my old account. Also soon this animation is turning a year old, so we are making a remake of it along with uploading the original video. But now I want to talk about what caused the end of GeoTuber Wars. So, me and Cookie decided to pull a prank on Mystery and by telling Mystery it had apparently said something about one of his family members. Now I'm not gonna go into too much details about what she had apparently said or what family member it was, but it was really sensitive to him. So we told Miss Irie about it, and he freaked out on and when I realized what was going on, I tried to stop it, but I was too late. Mystery was too angry to be stopped. And then Cookie told me what his entire plot was. His plan was to make hate me by making her think I tried to kill her because at the time, Mystery had a he could have used, and then Cookie told me he did it because he felt me and were getting too close, and after he told me what his plan was, I just felt bad for as I didn't know how to explain this to Mystery. But eventually his reaction scared both of them away, and then Mystery vanished too. So now I was left alone without any online friends. These were pretty dark times if I'm gonna be honest, as after the scandal at the end of March, I was left alone. And a lot of my old allies started to quit. So I joined Reddit looking for new friends. And then I met someone named Albarian. There isn't much to talk about with Reddit, so I'll skip ahead a little. Sometime around late May something bad happened. So I decided to make an alt account to spy on different groups. I only told Mystery about the alt. But not even half an hour later, an account owned by the British police commented on the video saying I had to delete both the alt and my main or else they would bust my door down. And I deleted them both. Mystery blamed it on Reddit, but they didn't know about it and only he knew, so I know he was the one who did it. So I made a new account, and did GYoutube again for a brief time, after leaving Reddit. This is also around the time I started using my purple flag, that I still use to this day. In July, me and Albarian along with some others formed and if you're in Romania, you will know that after this, we formed a friend group together. Now, some crazy stuff was going on. This was when I met people I'm still friends with today like Yoshix and Cod. But then Reddit made Albaism a colony, so me and Yoshi made the AF or Albaism Free Republic to try kick Reddit out, but we decided to break away and Celtism Federation. And by the way, it still exists. It's the Empire of Celtia, and you should totally join. But no major things happened since then apart from the collapse of Albaism and the formation of ACL by Alba, so I'll skip ahead. Forgot to say that Mystery came BCK in July. And also in July me, Mystery, Yoshix and a few others decided to bring back and revamp GYoutuber Wars as Shadow Wars with a new story. I'll get onto that in a later video, but let's actually move on now. This was a period of time where Akal and Eok were close to war, with constant threats and Akal stealing our EAs. This was until Scratchy, who was one of the owners of Akal, let us nuke their server, ending the Cold War. Goddamn, the text-to-speech was bad there. But after that, we go on to the modern day. Here we are today, with Shadow Wars being in work for 10 months and Celtism doing well. It really does feel like things in full circle. I don't know how to end this video off, Sue. Mania just died. And no, I'm not kidding. Pretty sad considering that I cared about it. Also, if you're watching this on TikTok, I'm back on it. I'll upload the same videos as I do on YouTube but 10% faster so then the no attention spanners can actually enjoy these videos. Wait. I nearly forgot to do the suggestions. How do I start nuclear fusion using my stanky sock? Your socks are probably already nuclear. Also, because I don't have much else to say, you should join my Discord server. Well, me and Yoshix's server, but you get what I mean. More info in the comments and the invite, but anyway. See you next time. Hey. It's been a while, hasn't it? But I have a quick announcement. On October 1st we strike and we're making a Discord server. So then we can explain our plan more. Also, do you like the new background I added? Thought it looked cool. Why do I like? I'm only gay on a Saturday. Anyway, please use these assets. They're pretty good, so I will use them for this short. Anyway, how to evade taxes. I'll use one of my old shorts to explain.
Illegal things you shouldn't do. Thanks to E3G Declan and Notmo for giving me ideas.
How to avoid the IRS. It's simple. Flee to Mexico. Did you get that? Good, now anyway. Play the Guava Juice Fidget Spinner song. Okay fine, but only for 3 suggestions. What is my address? 12 Gigglefuck Road. How to eat uranium. Get some uranium. And then eat it. If you don't die. How to eat FNAF. How to eat a cat. Ow. Basically just do that but with AF and AF character. Anyway, how to make a nuclear bomb. You need to find a way to make two chunks of uranium collide at high speeds. Anyway, how to get kicked out of Italy by using ketchup. Put it on pizza. Anyway, I already explained this. What to do when your bed is escaping.
Put your jammies on and
Go after it. How to be Sigma. All of you are Sigma already. How to jork. Get a VPN, I guess. Anyway, that's it for today. How to build a Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. We need to buy parts from the United States, which altogether cost $350 million. But once you get the parts, it should be pretty easy to build. How to kidnap Prickle Draught. For some context, Prickle Draught is a YouTuber that makes similar content to me, but he's pretty chill most of the time, so I don't mind. Now anyway, to kidnap him you would need to get his address, and then the rest should be self-explanatory. I don't mean to be that type of guy, but you should subscribe if you're enjoying this. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course. I'm only 9 subs away from 200. Now anyway, if I'm in the UK and I make £100,000, how much tax do I pay? I think you'd need to pay 45%, so you would need to pay around 45k. With that much income. How to make a black hole. You would need to somehow make a star collapse really fast in order to make a black hole. Is Scotland your friend? Yes. Keep the models, they're pretty cool. These, I might use them in some videos. Anyway, that's it for today. What background music do I use? For you guys who don't know who I am, my name's CAMEMAC, and I am a countryball YouTuber making videos like these, but I've always used a very specific song in these videos. Anyway, here is the song on CapCut, but here is some context to why I use it. This was my first ever countryball animation, originally uploaded on the 10th of March 2024, and during the scene, you can hear the audio. And I like this music, so when we made a remaster of it, I managed to find the original music and decided to use it as my background music for these videos. But now you know. Why is Steal a Brainrot so popular? I've been seeing this game everywhere recently and I've been wondering why it's so popular.
Tomorrow we attack.
Due to the fact Brainrot has become popular recently. Another reason is due to the adrenaline the game gives, and this can all be multiplied a ton when you include the fact that the game blew up on social media, which causes more people to play it. Steal a Brainrot also gets regular updates, which can easily support an active community around the game. So in a nutshell, the reasons for Steal a Brainrot being so popular are but are not limited to meme culture, high-stakes gameplay, and a lot of updates. So anyway, that's it for today. How to resurrect Epstein from the dead with your bare hands. What the fuck? Maybe if you died and went to the underworld to drag him out before doctors can revive you. Apart from that, this isn't possible. What if one of the stars you saw at night was actually a Death Star? I'd shit myself. How to make a portal gun. It's floor loot, bro. But anyway, that's this video done.